Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have the second part of day one for the legs challenges. So I'm thinking I'm going to primarily focus on trying to get the 500 miles for this part. Wheelback, I'm literally filming this right after I filmed the last part because I want to make sure that I have enough content to just kind of keep things going with this. And I didn't want the last video to be overly long. I felt like if I had combined the two that this would probably be like a 40-minute video. And I don't want to have everyone sit here for that long. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to talk to Lene. We'd be living... Okay. Oh yeah, I was thinking about oh, recipe for a leaf umbrella. That could actually be good. I think those sell for a decent amount of bells and they're pretty easy to make. So we might be able to take advantage of that, which is lovely. But I want to go ahead and also talk to, I was going to say Tank, but the other villager is literally not even a Lino. And my other villager is Pierce, but I also want to go ahead and collect some sticks so we can make some tools. But yeah, we're going to see if we can find Pierce. Oh, well that wasn't as hard as I thought. He's right here. So let's go ahead, we will talk to Pierce, see what he gives us. I've got something here. What do we got? We got a hat. And the tulip hat. I'm sorry, Casey. One of my friends has been looking for the tulip hat from a villager and has never gotten it. So, oh boy. Okay, that's actually very comical to me that we ended up getting the tulip hat. But I do actually really like the tulip hat. I think it might actually be my favorite early on option. I just wish that it wasn't orange. It's always orange and it meshes with my hair color. But okay, choose where if you want to put it on. Perfect. Well, let's go ahead and actually put that on right now and we can look kind of cute. Okay, we have island togetherness now, so that's getting us some more miles. We have a long way to go. We are at 800 out of 5,000, so we definitely have a very long way to go with this. Speaking of, I actually need to hop in here and write the ACNH legs to liches on here. So let's go ahead and do that quick before I forget. Okay, legs. Sorry, I'm focusing to make sure I spell everything right. 2. Oh, I missed the O. I hit the wrong button. There we go. 2. And then we need liches and we should be good to go. I've never actually used this for anything other than hard mode and this. Actually, I think I added, maybe had one on my last island. I don't remember. But okay, so we have that on there. We've completed that rule. And that also, I believe, gets us some miles, but so does editing the passport. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Wrong button. I wanted to add a title change. I don't really have all that good of options yet, do I? Huh. Well, I know that I kind of, I always end up using the wallflower one, but I really don't have all those good of options. But I love using the wallflower one, so what goes good? I don't like any of these. We'll just do this one, I don't really care. We just want the Nook miles from it anyway, so it should be fine. Okay. Give us all of these. Okay, we're over 1.1k now. And, alright. This might take us a little while, but we are going to get there eventually. It might just take a little bit. But I want to hop in here. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Hopefully I haven't already broken a rule. But I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and craft leaf umbrellas and sell them. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember there being any rules against selling DIY products. So I guess we'll see, but I also need to actually go ahead and do the workshop, which I forgot that I haven't done about that workshop. Okay. A bunch of tools. I'd love to. Okay, let's go ahead and get this done so we can go ahead and hop in, actually make some progress with this island, and You'll see how simple it is. Materials to follow a recipe. A fishing rod. Okay, 5 tree branches. I think I have some. How many do I have? But I'm just gonna quickly try and unlock all of the stuff in here too. So let's just go ahead and use the box, see what's in here. Oh. Well, a cardboard box doesn't really get me anywhere. And then you can tell me about the ABD as well. Nook shopping. Okay. Perfect. So we've unlocked all of that now, and it should give me an extra bit of miles. Yes. Alright. We've made a little bit of progress. Let's just go ahead and sign off. Alright, so we can go ahead and actually craft a few things now. I'm going to actually make a net really quick. I went ahead and skipped over the workshop just because I found that, I don't know, I feel like that's just kind of boring. But I'm going to sit here and we are going to make a bunch of leaf umbrellas so I can go ahead and sell them for some money. Okay, so we've made 13 DIY tools, which is also giving me 300 miles. So a lot of that, I'm not going to lie, is literally the leaf umbrellas. But if they're going to get me some money, I'm not really going to complain too much. Space is limited. Oh, we haven't looked at any of his like stuff yet. So we have an oil barrel and a tin bucket. I hate that. Not the best options. Flowers aren't terrible. We do have some DIY for beginners and the slingshot, so I guess that's not too bad, but okay. Can we just I want to sell. I need money before I can buy anything. So let's just go ahead and sell. I'm just going to sell all of these leaf umbrellas here. And then I'm also going to sell the switch and the paradise planning photo because there's no use for them. Alright, and it's going to give me some extra bells, so no complaints. Ooh, okay. I will take 12,000, that's not bad. Alright, so we've made some bells. We are not completely broke anymore, which is lovely. And it's also giving us some miles. Alright, we are slowly but surely making progress. Okay, I clicked the wrong button. I don't have anything else to sell. I wanted to go ahead and look at the shop and get some recipe stuff going. What's for sale? Okay, let's see. Because I know I can plant some flowers, but that's not the most exciting thing in the world. But I think I want the DIY for beginners and the slingshot. Because I think the slingshot's going to be really helpful when it comes to materials. So the early on that we get that, the better. Okay. I don't even remember what's in the DIY for beginners. I genuinely could not remember a single DIY in that. But let's go ahead and also buy the slingshot really quick. That's 300 bells. I'll buy it. Perfect. Anything else look interesting? I mean, I guess I could buy some flowers. We'll go ahead and get some red cosmos and some, red lilies? Because I feel like it'll be good to have a different mix of just some flowers. So, let's see, I'll take 5. Okay. I think I'm good for right now. We can go ahead and plant those flowers so we can get some more Nook miles. And I also need to go ahead and take a look at the Nook shopping to see if there is a trash can, which there's not. We have an outdoor table and a plastic pool, which is a little bit unfortunate for me. Because the sooner I can get that trash can, the better. Just in case Sahara ends up showing up. But let's just go ahead and collect these miles. So we have 11 out of 10, so we got some more there. Alright. This is honestly just going to be a Nook mile grind. While I'm at it, I know this is another one, and this is not going to be anything, extravagant. I'm going to literally make a colored square. So let's just go ahead and fill this in. And we will just do the pink here. There we go, and then there. Perfect. So that should give us some more Nook miles. And we should be a little bit better to go here. Alright, so we now have a very boring custom design, but at least it's going to give us a few little Nook miles. And we can attempt to get our house. But it looks like we unlocked a few other ones here as well. For using our phone, first time buyer. What else do we got? First time custom design. Oh, alright, so now we have the lovely beginning of catching some fish and bugs. So I guess the first one I'm going to catch is a mosquito, which I feel is not the most exciting, but a bug is a bug, I guess, technically. So I have a feeling I'm going to mess this up, which I shouldn't. Like, I was practicing bug hunting like these past couple of weeks, and I messed it up because I swung too early. It's okay. We are going to survive. Let's go ahead and actually maybe do a little bit of fishing. I think we only need 5, but I feel like the more that we have, the better. So hopefully we are able to go ahead and do this. And I messed up fishing immediately too because I didn't think that was going to catch. Okay, so we are not off to a great start with bugs and fish, but we will get there. At least for my class, I believe the Cridopedia is fossils and sea creatures, which I have actually caught the, what is it called? The Gigas giant clam, is that what it's called? So I've caught that before within like the last couple of weeks on my other island that I deleted for this. So at least with that, I know that I'm going to be able to do it because I think I had over 24 of the sea creatures maybe. But okay, let's just go ahead. We're going to keep on fishing. And I don't know, I just want to hope for the best. Oh, we have a squid. Okay, that's not too bad. So we're up to, what is it, 3? So this would have technically been donation number, this could have been donation number 5 if I didn't mess up. Or we could have had it with the last one technically. But it's okay. We're gonna vibe, see what happens. And we have another fish. Really? I feel like I shouldn't have caught 2 turkey fish that early. I feel like I don't see them that often. But it's okay. We are going to roll with it. We can sell one for bells, which is lovely. So we do have a fish here, which I did go around that tree just so we didn't scare it. 1, 2, sorry, I'm like focused and I'm trying to talk while I catch fish. But like, sometimes this takes a little bit of concentration. What is this? A tilapia. Okay. We are not doing terribly. I feel like we're definitely making some better progress than what we were. What else do we have here? So I'm just gonna go on like the outskirts of my island. I know like a lot of like Nook Mile Tickets islands are good for this stuff, but obviously I haven't unlocked that yet. So we're just gonna see what we can find on this island. That's not going to catch the pond fish. Okay, let's see. Oh. We just got bit by a mosquito. So, let's see. All I want to do is catch this fish. There we go. 1, 2. That was actually fairly quick. Alright. What? Carp? I always get these and the cushion carps mixed up, but I feel like the cushion carps are liver fish, aren't they? So, I don't know. Let's just go ahead, finish running around here. Just to see what else I can catch. Because I want to make sure that we have the, is it 15 of the donations whenever we actually unlock blathers too. I don't want to have to stress over that and like running around and getting them. So this is probably going to be sea bass. I feel like this is just like the sea bass shadow. So am I right? I am. I'm actually kind of surprised that the sea bass was not the first fish that we caught. I don't know why. I feel like it's the most common. Alright, we have another fish. Let's see. Place. Oh, I didn't think that was going to catch the attention. Huh? Okay, that fish definitely nibbled, but for whatever reason, it didn't like catch. I don't know. Maybe I clicked too quick? Is that a thing? I really don't know. I tend to do all of my fishing typically off camera because I feel like it's not that it did it again. Alright. All of a sudden, all of my fishing luck has completely left me, and Can we get this little small fry over here, maybe? Alright, that was on the first bite. Horse mackerel. Alright, that's okay. Every fish counts. I think I'm actually gonna maybe see if we can maybe find a few other little bugs. I like being able to donate bugs early on so that I don't have to give them to blathers. I feel bad whenever I give bugs to blathers. But we have all of these trees right here on this island and I'm not seeing a single bug. What are the odds? I feel like we should definitely be seeing something. I also wish this little island here was hoppable. That would be lovely because we'd be able to access more. Okay, little fly in the pond. Let's see. Oh, well, of course it goes to turn direction as soon as I... Oh. Alright, apparently we're just getting bit by mosquitoes today. So maybe it's Revenge of the Mosquito for catching one? Okay. Well, we caught a fish, so... Oh, okay. Crawfish. Not bad. I feel like I don't see them very often, so it's kind of nice to have it kind of early on. I'm probably going to mess this up because Pierce is in the way. I'm fully, yeah. I knew that was going to happen. It's okay. We're not stressing over fish because the cast master is not worth the Nook Miles to me. I know it's like nice to have extra Nook Miles and like get everything. I've done cast master and I was so incredibly disappointed by the amount of Nook Miles that you get for it. So I'm not stressing over it. I'm just gonna run around and see what we can catch, and what we get today is what we get. We have another little tiny fish over here. So what do we got? I can't catch fish, it's fine. You know what, I think I might go and check in over here with Tom Nook. See what we can hand in, because I want to empty out some of my pocket space. So I think we're going to see if we can hand any of these in to Tom Nook. See if we can get Blather's tent plot and just kind of go from there, because I'm excited about the first 3 villager plots. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Because with a limit of 5 tickets per hunt, I think it's going to be either it'll go really smoothly, it'll be chaotic, or we end up auto-filling 1 or 2. So I think it's going to just be, I don't know, I'm excited about it. Okay. Let's just go ahead, we'll hand all of this stuff in to Tom Nook that we can, just so we don't have to really like stress over everything. Alright. Oh, we unlocked the Codepedia, very nice. But the only thing is, I think this is how this works, I'm not sure, is that you need the upgraded museum to know if you've donated things to the museum or not, which is, to me, very annoying. I wish it counted even in like the early beginning and like the tent. So, okay, let's just keep handing in what we can. I do know that I have 1 fish that I can sell, which I'm excited about because bells are always nice. Okay, take my fish. Yes, we can send that off to the museum curating fund. Have I been taking advantage of the workbench? I have been. I clicked the wrong button, but I have been. I've been making leaf umbrellas. Okay. Let's see. I think we just got some more DIY recipes. An axe. Okay, so we can start chopping down some trees, getting wood, and trying to prepare for the store. Which I think the island is going to be one of the things that is going to cause me a little bit of trouble. But I'm not worried about it too much because I know I can get some extras from Nook Mile tickets. Alright. A proper reward. Ooh, we have flowers. If only I had waited, because I had already bought some flowers to begin with. So I could have saved some bells, but it's okay. Because I think we get Nook Miles for how many we plant, if I remember correctly. So let's just keep going. I'm going to skip over the zebra turkey fish since we already handed one in. Yes. Send it off. Away we go. I'm going to apologize really quickly. There is an airplane flying overhead, and I don't know if my mic picks up on them or not. I know it picks up on some other sounds sometimes, but I don't think I've ever heard an airplane in one of my voiceovers. Hopefully not, because I feel like it sounds really loud for me. But I guess we shall see in editing if this is as loud as I think it is. I'm really hoping it's not. Yes. Send it away. That was my cup. Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay. So we've handed in everything that we can until Blathers is on the island. He should be here tomorrow if I place down this plot. So let's just kind of skip through this. There's no way of knowing. We have 5 outstanding specimen. Okay. Give me his plot and away we go. Now, my favorite thing is, how does Tom have this plot just like readily available in his pocket? Like, how did you know that Blathers was going to agree to come? So let's just go ahead and head here and see if we can find a spot. Hopefully we can. I guess we shall see. Let's find a spot on this island. Alright, so I found a spot. It's a little bit off to the right and north of the resident services. So I'm trying to place it in a spot that I'm not going to want to move it. Okay, so we are back to the fish grind. We have another one over here in the pond. And okay, sometimes you just have to be patient. And apparently that was the case here. What do we got? A catfish. Okay. Oh, there goes my, I was going to say net. That is a fishing rod. I guess we could go ahead and catch some bugs. But I'm also curious where we at here. Oh, not too bad. Okay, so I went ahead and skipped. We are now just above, I think, yes, just above the 5K. So we can go ahead, we can get this house going. And is it the house upgrade that also goes with the 2-time Nook Miles? Because if so, I am starting those off very early, considering this is still a continuation of day 1. Okay, let's go ahead. We will talk to Tom Nook. Hello, what would I like to talk to you about? My moving fees. I would like to be able to pay them off. Okay, ready to pay. Perfect. Living of debt. How is my tent? I guess it's fine. A tent's a tent. Okay, so Miles Redemption Service, Nook Stop. Okay, so is that what unlocks once you pay that off? For some reason, I thought we had that already. But a decision about home ownership I have. I would like to upgrade to a house. I would like to have at least a little bit of storage. Let's do it. Okay. Choose from 8 different colors. I like the yellow roofs. They're my favorite. Yellow is one of my favorite colors, and I just feel like it looks the best. Automatic Nook program upgrade. Alright, so I guess he's upgrading us. There we go. I've updated your program membership. Okay. See the details when you launch the app. That's all from me. So I guess we should look and see what we have. Easier to earn miles, take advantage. Well, quickly I want to go ahead and collect these so that I don't feel like I'm super broke with Nook Miles. And that looks like it's it. So we have capture the memory, catch bugs, catch fish, spend bells, earn bells. We can do that. Okay, so I went ahead and skipped. I did a lot of this kind of off camera. All we have left to do is spend bells, which this part is a little bit unfortunate to me. As you saw earlier in this video, I had already kind of spent a lot of bells. I'm pretty sure I have all of these DIY recipes, but I feel like it doesn't hurt to check. But yeah, I spent a few on flowers earlier. I guess we can get a slingshot. I haven't made one yet, so we can go ahead and spend some bells there. I think that might be a good idea. And then we'll also maybe do some medicine, because I think that's also good to have. I haven't been stung yet, so I wouldn't use it the first time because I want the recipe. I'm just going to double check to make sure that I have all of these recipes. I'm pretty sure I do. But I feel like it doesn't hurt to check. No. Okay, I don't need any of this here. Okay, so yeah, it's looking like we have all the recipes, which is fine. We wanted to make sure that we did, just in case. So, I guess I can go ahead and buy some more flowers. I think he gave us some red lilies, but it might not hurt to have a few more. I don't know all of the flower breeding. I know there's one. Is it Fashionista that can do the flower breeding directly to nooks? I'm not sure. But we'll get a watering can to go with the flowers, since I haven't made one. Is that out enough? I think so. I think that should be enough. Okay. We will collect this last one, and that is the first day of 2-time Nook Miles complete. So we also have Nook Miles for miles. Alrighty. Not bad. Oh. We have a lot more in here than I thought. I've spent so many bells on my very first day, my goodness. Okay, that's it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 4 days a week right now, but could post more often, who knows. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, go ahead and hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, lovelies.